And we are back here at the Tacoma Park Rec Center in Tacoma, Maryland for Game 2 of our triple header today. At least we hope it's a triple header. Andy Goss here with you once again, now being joined by Scott Fairchild. Scott, good to see you.
Good to see you, man. How's it going?
We're going all right so far. This is the fourth game of the day so far. The first two games both ended in a tie. And Game 1, we had a 5-5 tie between the Evil Empire and the NWO. And then Game 2, which you saw here, hopefully, or maybe you didn't. Was the Street Sharks dominating play against the 5-minute Majors, had everything going their way, and with 2.3 seconds left, the Majors were able to get the game-tying goal to make it 2-2. That's just a tough break for the Sharks, who really haven't been able to get much done so far this season.
Wow, what a thriller.
And game just played, we saw the Funkmaster Redux take it to the Blue Barracudas 5-2, which means that Cobra Kai, if they win, will be all alone in first place in the top division. Now, a bit of a scramble in the corner. First shot went to the Scabs, who are in red. Two Jacks, no Coke. Their opponents in green, a new team. An expansion team in every sense of the word, as the Scabs were a couple seasons ago. So you're going to see a lot of people not really familiar with each other out on the floor, and a lot of people that we're not familiar with either, for that matter.
No, absolutely not. No, some new faces here.
This one's going to go onto the net. It does not stay on the net, though. That means we have a live ball. Played in the front and unable to get the shot off. Now over to the side. A little bit of chaos. So he's played up, can't get away. And it looks like it's going to be Carlos for the Scabs, one of the few players we know. He's looking up to the side. There's Owen with a long shot. We got to go!
What a shot.
I think we missed it on camera because I was too busy watching the play out here. I apologize, but Owen basically from center line on this side gets the goal. It is Owen from Carlos. It is 1-0 on just the second shot of the game.
What a shot.
We're only 2 minutes in. Both teams getting set to line up now. There is the swing away. As Kelly, it looks like, out there now. That's what you're going to see.
Kelly playing center, wow.
Yeah, Kelly usually plays for the Snake Eyes. The Snake Eyes are out here for season 8.5, so as I like to call it.
She's a defenseman, but she does pretty good off the draw.
Yeah, she's playing what she needs to play here for this team. Now this one is swatted away, back down the other side.
That's part of a captain's mentality. If she's a captain, you normally play wherever your team needs you to be.
Absolutely, and we got a bit of a fight going on. It's going to be Jack's ball now. Tries to fire into the centering pass, nobody home. Back their way, this is Francois. He was really dangerous last week. Gets a shot and a save. First 3 shots to the Scabs, who are right now not living up to their name. Well, this one is loose. It stays out.
Oh! Scramble for the net.
Big scramble, and it remains 1-0. Now, player trying to keep this one in is able to do so. That's a shot by Todd. It's going to roll in. It does!
That's in. Francois.
That's Francois from Claire. Claire with the assist as the scorekeeper is being reminded, and I'm not good with this tripod here. I'm constantly missing the play. That's 2 I've missed. It is 2-0. First shot now for the Jacks. After 2 goals and 5 shots for the Scabs, who are absolutely lighting it up early on here. Now up the corner we go. And this one is going to be fired in, can't get through. Back up the other way. With a dig for the ball, this one is brought in the middle, and it's going to have to be cleared. Now Kelly with a shot, nothing there. Shots 5-1, as we mentioned. John's going to fling this one the other way. It has been all Scabs so far. Is that a surprise to you?
No, the Scabs have been off to a really good start. They've really impressed me. They're better than I thought what they are. They definitely added a lot of good young talent. They've added some very nice pieces. They're looking very impressive.
Now this one is going to be Todd throwing it in that gets it wide. There's a shot. That's it again. Oh, and makes it 3-0.
What a shot.
Unbelievable.
For the first time in league history.
It is 3-0 now. The scoreboard here says 4-0, but that's wrong. It's only 3. So we'll fix that. only 5 minutes in. Wait, chance the other way. He's got a shot. This one is saved. Yes, they're going to say it was saved. This one kind of got loose, but not enough. As I scoot back a little, try to adjust the camera here so that we can actually see what we're doing for once. That's always helpful. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first period. Can you believe what we're seeing here? Shot 6-3 now. Another shot, that one goes away. Up the side. This one's going to be thrown on. It gets cleared down the other side. Around the back, nothing there. Going to try again, nothing. This one gets hit. Nothing there. Trying to center. This one gets away from the player. Can he keep it in? He does. Now it's out. Now it looks like the Scabs have another chance. The Jacks, a little disorganized early on.
There will be a mandated performance-enhancing drug testing for Scabs.
Is that what's going on here?
Deer antler spray.
Obviously. And a 5-second violation, it sounds like. So while we were trying to figure out what was going on here, behind the bench, it's going to be the Jacks now with the ball. Not that we can tell, because from our position we can barely see anything. That one will get cleared up the side. Gets away from everyone. Fight into the middle. This one, oh, tipped away. Shot 6-4 now. The Jacks starting to get their offense back together, but they can't solve the goalie, and meanwhile, things are just getting chaotic on the other side. Carlos tries to tip it in, can't do so. Trying again, nothing there. Claire trying to play it up, can't get anywhere. Now back the other way. Here's the shot to nobody in particular. Has not been a good start for Mick in goal for the Jacks. What do you think needs to happen here for them to get back in this game?
They definitely have to play a little smarter. They have to tighten up on D, and especially they got to watch out for Francois. That guy's very impressive. Especially Carlos. You got to watch him out on the point. He's a master back there.
And I think we have a penalty coming up. It looked like I saw a wheel from Francois. Yep, that's the call. And it is going to be a penalty.
Power play.
And that means the Jacks will have a power play. So Francois for high sticking.
Power play. The Jacks don't go down here.
And here we go. And the Jacks will get a penalty. They'll get a power play. This is something that might help them out a little.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Maybe they'll get them going. Maybe a little Jack might get them going.
Who knows what they need at this point. Shots.
I know I could use a Jack right about now. Loose.
Ball is loose, but Mick is able to fall on it. Shots now 8-4 in the period.
Yeah, they need to wake up a little bit.
This has not been the most auspicious of of starts, I should say, for the Jacks.
No, not off to a good start at all.
And after the performance of the Scabs last week, I can't say I'm surprised that this is happening either. Got 6:45 now left in the period. This one being played to the middle, nobody home. He's going to look, this gets away from everybody. Here comes a chance, here comes a chance. That is saved. Can't knock it out of the air, going to take another shot. This one is knocked away. Very well done on defense. And a good penalty kill. Now trying to throw it the other way, does so. Doesn't get it very far. Kelly has a chance. It's to nobody in particular, though. The passing has always been a weak point of the game here. And Mick not going to take any chances. He's going to smother this one. 6:07 left in the first. It is 3-0 Scabs.
Yeah, the Jacks need to remember they're the ones on the power play here, not on the penalty kill.
Yeah, it's not going well so far. There's another shot. That's saved. Shot's now 9-5. This one goes wide. Trying to bring this up the corner. This one gets tipped away. Shot the other way. Goes wide. Keep forgetting just how far I have to tilt the camera over on this end. Now Todd going to bring this one back as they continue to kill. Up the corner. Oh, that one gets stopped by the door. Second try works. So you can see Francois watching the clock, listening to the count, and now he is out of the penalty box. That penalty has been killed by the Scabs, and it is still 3-0. Shots remain 10-5 Scabs at this point. And that one is a centering. I guess that was a shot.
I guess so.
Not the strongest of shots, unfortunately. And it remains 3-0 with about 5 minutes left in the first period. Face off now. This one being controlled on the corner. And with the red having to clear, I don't think that everyone's gotten the memo.
No, they got to reset.
Now they're out.
There we go.
Being brought back. Up the side we go. The Jacks looking for something, anything to get going. Corner. Pass to the top. Oh, he had a player, couldn't get anything done with it. And they're going to say no penalty, though that there was some debate. Now back the other way for the Scabs. Shots remain 10-5. Goals remain 3-0. This one in the middle. Oh, Carlos had a chance. Backhand to Francois, make it 4.
Like I said, that Carlos is a magician back there. He's very magical.
He found a way.
And Mike.
And that is Francois' second of the game to make it 4-0. Going now back to the center. Shots now at is it 11 or no 12-5. I don't know why I'm asking you. You're not keeping track.
Nope.
13 now.
I'm just here to talk.
And you're doing a fantastic job of it.
I know, right?
This one going behind the net.
Oh.
Just goes wide. And it's going to be a shot by Owen. Goes nowhere now. Trying to come back the other way. Play in the middle. Nothing there. Second try. Nothing there. Backhand coming. This one gets saved. Shots 13-6 now.
Clear.
That was all barely stays out of the lights. And Mick will smother it. As my partner now is checking his cell phone to see if the Giants have blown the lead yet.
Hey, football season's over. My teammate's got to find his way. I know you prefer he didn't. Considering he's one of my best defensemen.
Oh, there you go. Tell him to go to Rockville.
I'd love to go to Rockville earlier than now.
Yeah, the joke being, folks, that later today my Aftermathers are facing his Scorpions, and you will see. We hope to give you that game, depending upon what this camera has left in it. Shots 13-7 now after that routine save by John. Up the side we go. It's Carlos. He's got a man. Gets around and going to try again. Save!
Good save by Nick.
Follow through. Nowhere. And Mick is just going to fall on it.
Did I make a schedule error? Did I schedule blood red or did I schedule Scabs? Oh.
Yeah, that's just what we need. Smart-ass commentary from the refs. Shots 14-7 now. Todd with a shot. That's saved. Center, nothing there. To be fair, the way that the Jacks are playing right now, we'd look like blood red. This one gets away. It's on the outside. Trying to play it back in, can't do so. Shots 15-7 now. Now Jacks trying to go the other way, can't get anywhere. That shot's going to go nowhere, and the Jacks have a chance on offense if they can hustle to it. There's just no hustle though. Now played up the side, and it will be cleared. The Scabs are offside. They're going to have to bring it back. As we are down to the 1 minute mark, give or take. With 15-7 in shots, but 4-0 in goals. It's kind of amazing to see this happening with a team that 16-7. Now, they're the team that really didn't have much of anything last season.
No, it's a huge turnaround. We'll see what happens as the season goes along, and especially if they get promoted to pro. We'll wait and see what happens.
Yep. Well, the key is if they get promoted to pro, they're going to lose their goalie because John's the snake eye more than he is a scab. So that's going to change things a little. Shots 16-7 still. As we go into the corner, Jack's able to clear this one down the line. It's going to be a quiet end of the first period. After a lot of fireworks from the Scabs, 2 goals for Francois. 17-7 in shots, unless they can find another one somewhere. Mick will hold it and freeze it.
And that's the end of the period.
That is, and one team's happier to see the period end than another. It is 4-0 as we end the first. Well, as the 15-minute clock has started, you can see that the Jacks are kind of holding their own, not really looking forward to the start of the second period, and who can blame them with the score 4-0.
Not a very good start at all, not what they anticipated.
Into the corner we go. A little bit of a scramble for it, but it's going to be sent out to the top. That one is tipped wide. Francois, he's going to look for someone. No, that shot goes wide as well. Now it is Owen fighting for it. Owen has a goal on the day. Plays it up top. Francois, that one's tipped. Nothing's gotten on goal yet. This one played in again. Francois has a chance. He's got backhanded, and that forces a save. Points for style, but not really the kind of shot you want to get off.
Not at all.
Now in the corner, the Jacks looking for something to turn their game around here. This is not going well. Played behind, nothing there. Gonna try again, nothing home. It's away from everyone. This one bounces off the fire alarm. Now Mick with a clear gets it around his man. Now the Jacks trying to start a counterattack. They have a chance, but it goes wide.
Oh!
Did it go in?
Yeah, that's in.
Unbelievable.
What a pass from the corner. Had the stick down, put it right in.
That's how it's done, folks. First shot of the period. And
all 3 goals this season have been scored by female scorers for the L2 Jacks.
And Lucy with the goal, we're being told. Kevin the assist with 1 shot apiece in this period. Suddenly it's 4-1. Now it's
Gets them going.
well, we can hope. Now the shots are 2-1 to the Scabs. As I have to adjust it, trying to do the scorekeeping at the same time. Unfortunately, play goes zooming away from me. But this is not going to be the most technically gifted broadcast. Let me just put it this way.
No, not really. This is Comcast Sportsnet, basically.
We're a single camera shoot. What do you want from us? Oh, it's a steal by Carlos. That's going to force a save. 3 shots to 1 now. But the 1 counts.
Wow, no, he didn't get called for the slide. Wow.
Now the center and played away.
And the officials talking about it, they thought that should have been possible sliding penalty.
Now they're trying to determine what the difference is between that play and a penalty. And
yeah, they're debating whether he deliberately slid or just slippery fall.
yeah, and it's too late now, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Another shot. John unable to, won't have to do anything with that one. Scores 4-1 with about 12 minutes left in the second period. John without a save in this. Almost did something there. But John still technically does not have a save in this period. Now he does.
There we go.
Shots 3-2 in favor of the Scabs in this period after a 17-7 opening period.
I did let the Scabs know that the males are allowed to score. They may have thought otherwise, but they're allowed to score.
As we continue with the comedy stylings of our officials here.
Yes.
He does realize he's the referee and we're the announcers, right?
Yeah.
Now up the side, nobody home. You know, Scott, I've heard rumors we're going to have a special guest for the third period. Just thought you'd like to know.
Oh, really?
Yes. I can't confirm who it is. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up.
Okay.
The Scabs are offside. That shot goes behind the net.
And the ball in the net.
And that's going to count as enough for an offside call. So now it'll be in the Jacks zone. Shots 4-2. In the period, Scabs been dominant. Now played back. There's a high shot. That's saved. And John will catch the rebound.
He's looking like it's spring training out there.
I know, right?
Yeah, oddly enough.
Pitchers and catchers have reported.
That's right. Little baseball humor, folks.
Very little.
Very little.
Out the side we go. It's coming towards us.
And our team with a nice spring training win yesterday.
Yes, we are both we are both Mets fans. We apologize in advance. Scabs being encouraged to try and put some pressure on in the clearance, and that one could have been a high stick, but the referee himself had to get out of the way, and unfortunately, much as we'd like to, you know, high stick.
Oh!
Wait, what's going on here? Is it in?
Ooh, no.
John recovers just in time.
Oh, that Lucy's really impressive out there.
And she's finding her way to get goals.
She is. She's going to the net.
She's the new Sarah Kramer.
Yeah, she could be, yeah. She'd be the more power forward version.
Here we go.
Look at that, taking the draw too.
Now Francois with the draw. He's going to move in one-on-one. Oh. Mick knocks it away. Shots 4-3 in the period here. Now this one comes to the middle, knocked aside. Is there going to be a penalty? No. Now the Jacks are offside, which means this is not going to amount to anything. So let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like it's going to be an offside call, and we're going to bring it all the way back. With 8:55 left in the second period.
So Scott, comment to the.
Yeah.
Realize the fact you're going to be shooting against Andy later on, right?
Yeah, shooting.
Andy's going to be in nets for you guys.
Yeah, I know. It should be an interesting game.
Now that one is. Oh, that's going to be a high stick.
That's a wheel. There you go.
That one is going to be on Francois again.
Again.
Power play, 2 Jacks, no coke.
Scabs called for the penalty. It is Francois.
Let's see, we're almost midway through the second period. Gotta hope he doesn't get 2 more. That's not good. Get 4 in a game. That's not good.
Yeah, but I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, just gotta tone it down a bit.
We changed it. It's the referee's discretion.
Yeah.
4 this afternoon.
Oh God. Rules keep changing. You notice the rules change and nobody tells us?
Well, if you read the rule book, you can see it's there.
The rule book that we were handed at 12:30 this afternoon, you mean?
I was out about 5 months ago.
What about the one that came out this afternoon?
That was exactly what we had earlier.
Same one.
Anyway, as we continue giving Seth a hard time because he won't let us do our job. Up the side we go. Carlos has a chance. Can't get a shot off shorthanded. Shots remain, what is it, 5-3, 5-4, something like that?
Something like that.
All right, 5-4 in favor of the Scabs. Now it's 5-all. It's an inexact science, unfortunately. If this were all I was doing was keeping track of the shots, I'd be a lot better. But going up the side.
Power play, 1 minute.
As we are at the 1 minute mark in the power play. This one gets away. She's all alone. Going to take a shot. John fumbles it, but falls on it.
She's definitely garnering a lot of respect out there, and the goalie tells you, don't let her get it.
Yeah, no kidding. And the Jacks have more shots now in this period at 6-5.
Yeah, they're turning it up now.
We're sobering up.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of drinking jokes out of this team, aren't we?
We're going to get a lot of drinking jokes out of Suds.
Oh yeah, that too. We'll go for a good 7-7 right around now.
And back the other way we go. This one's caught. Going the other way. It's going to be a centering pass to no one in particular now. Jack's trying to go the other way. Nothing happening. And it looks like the Scabs will kill this penalty.
5, 4.
Dropping it like it's radioactive. Owen with a shot that's saved. Shots are now 6 apiece. And uh-oh, Francois comes out of the box immediately on offense. I don't think they were expecting that.
No, not at all.
Now back the other way we go. Kelly working with it, but Owen takes it away. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the touch. And it's a slash on Kelly.
Slash on me? You pushed me. No, back up here. Slash on Kelly.
Nobody ever commits a penalty, do they?
Yeah.
Slash on Kelly. Power play for the Scabs.
So Kelly with the slash. That's going to put the Scabs on the power play.
3:30.
And this could be dangerous. Scores 4-1. They get ready for the play. There's the face-off. Scabs win it. Chipped up front, nothing home. Rebound is saved by Mick very nicely.
Hung him that close very tightly.
Yes, he did, and it just barely slipped into a slot. Now 8-6 Scabs in shots. Francois trying to win the draw. Hang him to the corner. Yep, Scabs will have it. He'll shoot. That one is blocked on the way in. No penalty there. Claire brings it, keeps it in. Trying to work her way up the bench.
Got to remember, the offside line, center line does not exist.
That's true. Now a wind up and a blast.
And on the net.
This one, that's just not on the net. That's tangled in the net.
Yeah. At least it's not in the back of the net.
You just got that Gary Ball thing.
I'm not sure how that happened, but there you go. Now the goalies are getting in on the act.
There you go.
Everybody wants their Screen Actors Guild card. That's what it is.
I know, it's right with the Oscars tonight. And we got the Oscars tonight. Who you got winning Best Picture?
It's got to be Argo, doesn't it?
It'd be Argo or Lincoln. Lincoln's got 12 nominations.
Yeah, Lincoln was the favorite when the nominations were announced, but I think Argo has all the momentum right now.
Yeah, they've won almost every award, so Lincoln could pull the upset.
Another shot. That's now 9-6 in shots as we go back to the game, because why not? And speaking of the Oscars, that's going to be our special guest coming up. So when the time comes, we'll start the third period. We'll have a special guest.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This one being played up the side.
1, full strength, full.
And now it is Carlos as the penalty has been killed. Todd tried for the one-timer, nobody home. Carlos going to try again. Shots remain not. Oh!
Hugging that post, yeah.
Hugging that post, and a little tightly too. That was kind of nerve-wracking there.
Yeah, just letting it squeeze through.
If he had fumbled that, that's a goal. Yeah. Simple as that. So shots remain 9-6. Now up the side, that one goes away.
Jacks are just letting them spend way too much time in their own end.
Yeah, that's got to be a bit of a concern there.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's away, everybody fighting for it. This shot is saved. Shot tally now 10-7. Total of 27-14 right now, and it shows as we have 2:30 left in the second period. Shot went too far, and that means the Scabs are going to have to bring it back on an offside. So now referee going to drop this one. There's the face-off. 2 minutes to go here. That shot is taken away. Side can't quite get out of the zone. This one is played up back. Now a little bit of a tennis game going on here, if you will. We got no penalty. No, that penalty was waved off. That one is knocked away by Mick. No real shot before the shot could get off.
Originally thought that was going to be called a slash.
Yeah, so did one of the rest, but it was overruled by a majority count. It looks like.
Yeah, the other referees didn't call it either. So
here we go. There's the face-off.
90 seconds.
This one is played in, goes off the backboard, and that means we're going to start over from here. Shot's still 10-7 in this period. One up the side, trying to clear it away, can't quite get there. Now it is going to be a long shot, that's saved. Mick getting a workout here.
Let him go, Bronco. Let him go. Let him go.
This one is loose. Oh, Mick with a misplay. This could be something. Gets it back. There's the shot. He's going to save it. Oh, making the most of a bad situation. They're able to recover from his own mistake.
Wow. Forecheck.
Yeah, both sides really going at it.
She can really forecheck. Checks very well too.
As it appears that my partner here has just gone into scouting mode, so he might be a little more quiet.
Get the scout. Get the scout.
Up the side we go. Nothing there. This one's being played to the top. That is saved. Shot's now 11-8 in the period. And it is 4-1. The only goal scored by the Scabs, by the Jacks in this period, by Lucy. But that has not been much of a help for them.
No, they really need to start putting him in the back of the net now.
Yeah, they need more help than this.
Nope.
Now, side. Oh, this one gets away. Oh, it's got one last chance. That's saved.
And that's the end of the second.
And at the end of 2, with the shots 12-8 in that period, now 29-15. It is 4-1 Scabs, looking good for the third period. Right after this. Well, folks, we are back, ready for the third period. The score is 4-1, and as I said, we are being joined by a special guest here, legendary actor Sean Connery. Sean, good to see you. Well, I guess there's nothing better to do on a Sunday. I might as well come around here and see what we have in our score.
Oh, we got 007 ourselves in the booth.
Yes,
you know.
And the original 007 too, the only one that really matters.
Not Daniel Craig, not Roger Moore, not Pierce Brosnan. What do you think of those characters?
Roger Moore is somebody I could beat up for breakfast. I have no respect for that man.
What about Alex Trebek? What do you think of him?
Apart from what Saturday Night Live would have you believe, those clowns on Saturday Night Live just absolutely have no clue. Trebek and I are good friends. We are good comrades.
What about his mom?
I haven't seen her in ages. One of my favorite conquests, though. So, Sean, what have you thought about this game so far? Well, I don't quite understand why they're calling themselves the Scabs there. They clearly are a lot better than that. And as far as the Jacks go, I think they really should have come into this game a little more sober. So, as you can see there, flip out by John. We haven't had any shots yet in this period. I don't know what you're talking about. I've had at least 4 shots before we started on the air. That's not what I meant. So it's Oscar night tonight, and once again, I'm not nominated. I feel this is a great travesty.
Well, what do they say, Sean? There can only be one.
Absolutely, and it's not me.
It's not you.
By the way, if that movie had been a documentary, I sure would have been the last one standing. We all know this.
I love that movie. Highlander's one of my favorite movies.
There should have only been one. That sequel does not count as all.
You know they're trying to remake it, right?
Well, if they don't call me for it, it's not going to be as good as the original.
Of course not.
So, who do you have for the Oscars right now? Oh, it's going to be a tough one. I gotta say, though, I really like what that Day-Lewis chap did in Lincoln. Anybody who can rock a bit as manly as mine absolutely deserves an Oscar. Do you have a vote on this, Sean? Well, the last time I voted for myself for all the awards, including Best Supporting Actress, and that they haven't asked me since. And we continue play here. It looks like it's going to be Carlos playing this one forward. He's going to try and get something going. Just the one shot by the Scabs in this period so far. A bit of a slow start, but you expect that when it's 4-1, right, Scott?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is kind of what you're expecting right now.
Both sides being played up the middle. There's another shot. That nearly goes in. Always got to be aware. You never know when something's going to end up in the back of the net. That's very sound advice, isn't it? This one being played in the middle, kind of gotten lost. Now Kelly the other way. This one gets away from the Jacks, and now being played to the other side. And, oh, Mick can't quite fall on it.
Gotta stay out of their own zone.
Just a swarming defense here. They can't get anything going. Quick shot by Lucy. That requires a save.
Good shot by Lucy.
Shots now 2-1 in this period, I believe. You're going to have to help me keep track here, Scott. I'm busy keeping our special guest happy here.
Oh, really?
It's a full-time job, you know. Up the side we go. And it looks like this one's going to get through, and Mick will just fall on it.
And cover.
That is such a cheap way out.
Guest, celebrity coming up also in the third game as well, too.
Who invited this loser into the booth?
Who invited him?
It's going to be Mike Lindenbaum. I'm only kidding.
Who is this Lindenbaum fellow? Somebody that we wish you would beat the crap out of, Sean. Alrighty then, I'll be right on it. Tell me which way to go. Shots 2-1 in favor of the Scabs in this period. No goals yet. And that looks like like a trip.
Trip. Trip or a hook, either one.
That's the worst use of wood I've seen since Roger Moore went after Grace Jones in Live and Let Die.
Power play.
Wasn't it A View to a Kill? Who cares? It's a Roger Moore film. They don't count.
So how was Ursula Andress?
I made her career, let me tell you. She knows which person to stick with. It's a total shame now that Daniel Craig's become the next Bond girl. And we have a
Shorty.
short-handed goal by Owen.
Looked like it was off a deflection.
Owen short-handed from Francois, I believe.
I remember you.
Yep.
You remember him?
I remember.
Oh my God, he remembers you already.
Wow. Good. Owen from Francois. Who was the penalty on again?
It was on Mike Medina.
All right.
The referee officially called it a trip.
Got it. As we continue to do everything. Sean, you want to help me with the camera here? Please, the last time I was behind the camera, we had entrapment. It wasn't the best of luck.
Remember the last time you were behind the camera with League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Years.
You see, that's part of the problem here. Can you believe that I turned down Gandalf to get in that piece of crap?
Yeah, how can you do that?
Oh, it just seemed like a good idea at the time. They gave me 6 cases of wild turkey as a signing bonus. Well, that'll do it.
Many Oscars later.
I'm telling you. That was a mistake, Sean. Oh, what might have been. I'd have been so much better than that Ian McKellen.
50 seconds.
Sean, not on this broadcast, okay?
Yeah, Ian McKellen's pretty good actor.
And Scott, you think I have MPD issues?
Yeah.
And another shot, another save.
Yeah, we're talking about DID issues here, people. Let's see, now we have another personality crawled up to my work. Sean Connery come out, and now you got lawyer sets.
What, there's a lawyer here? Don't they understand that I eat lawyers for breakfast?
20 seconds.
Wash it down with a good glass of Pierce Brosnan.
I was not a fan of Pierce Brosnan's body. I really wasn't.
7.
Oh, let me tell you,
6. 5.
somebody like that, totally carried by ridiculous plots.
1. Full strength.
Daniel Craig's been very good. Skyfall was amazing. With your blessing, I'm sure you loved it.
It was all right. Would have been a lot better if they had let that Ember get the final kill. Hey, spoiler alert, Sean. Do I look like I care? So you enjoy Judi Dench's work as M, right? Oh, that's the beauty I always wanted. You played up the side. So cleared by Charlie. You know, during all this time, I've kind of lost track of how many shots there were. I hope somebody else is covering for me.
Looks like it's about 6-2.
6-2 in favor of the Scabs. We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Why are you so incompetent?
Hey, we got a celebrity here, you know.
Exactly. I'm the one who needs to be getting all the attention here, not this stupid game. This one being played to the back now. This one's going to land on the net. And it looks like we're going to have a face-off here. Shots remain 6-2. There's just been the one goal in the period, a short-handed goal by Owen. That is his. That is actually his hat trick. Now that I see it.
Hat trick, yeah.
He played into the corner. This one being tipped behind. So, Sean, I know that you are a proponent of good games. That's going to be high stick. I'm sure you appreciate a hat trick when you see one.
Can't wheel. Can't wheel.
Oh, it's the best hat trick I've seen since I got Catherine Zeta-Jones and her 2 friends. I'm going to regret it right here in the booth, aren't I? Are you kidding? I drive up the
Wheel on
range.
Kevin. Power play for Scabs. Wheel on Kevin.
And Kevin with the penalty. Now power play to the Scabs. This will be played in the corner here. Scabs Scott appears a little starstruck here. He spent most of the time just staring in disbelief that we have somebody, an A-lister in the booth here.
I know, I'm gonna have to get his autograph.
You're not selling that on eBay, are you? I get a 20% cut of all autographs on
You get 20 cents out of it.
You cheap bastard. You're worse than a Scotsman, I tell you.
Hey, I am a Scotsman.
Well,
My ancestry is Scottish.
That explains everything.
But you're from Scotland.
That means I know.
Right?
I know the story here. I know what I'm doing. Now this one's almost a shorthanded goal. But the key is when you become famous, you gotta let go a little. Into the corner now. Some played up the side. It's going to be Kelly trying to pass this in. Nobody there. Shay, do you think you can get me Kelly's phone number after the game?
Who, me?
Oh, why not? You're the one who seems to have all the connections.
But you're the celebrity guy. You should be able to get it yourself, Mr. Connery.
My bodyguards don't.
Actually, Sir Sean Connery.
My bodyguards don't let me. Yes, I am.
Sir, yeah.
I am a knight of the realm, and don't you dare forget it.
What do you need me for?
My bodyguards don't let me within 50 feet. Something about a wand or a string. I don't know the details. They just tell me to stay far away as I can.
Something about Trebek's mom.
Oh, don't you touch that woman. She was a saint.
There once was a man named Trebek with the world's... Yeah,
Who let this foul-mouthed demon into the booth? I apologize, Sean. We really should be better than this. Yes, you should be. This one is going to be sent out of the side. There's a shot. That's a save. Shot's now 7-3. Into the corner. Bit of a scrum for the ball. As we have 3.5 minutes left in what's been sort of a mundane third period. No real chances for either team except for the shorthanded goal by Owen giving him the hat trick. That is a rocket right there. Nothing happened. We got a player down. Nothing there. But Owen keeps this one in. He has had a fantastic game.
Oh, a rocket, literally.
He reminds me of Richard Keel a little.
Who?
Jaws, my friend. Richard Keel. Don't you watch my movies?
Not all. I'm from a very young generation. I'm glad I've seen the Bond movies at Highlander.
You are a worthless man. I know. I've had to carry him for the entire broadcast. Here comes a shot that is saved. Shot's now 7-4. And we get ready for the face-off here. This one is going to go across the side. Into the corner now, and the Jacks will have to clear. Able had a chance. They're going to say it's onside. This one goes into the gap.
I got red ball. Red ball. 5, 4. 2-minute warning. Ball is out.
This one gets out. Nothing to see here, as that was another save. Shots are 7-5. Now Lucy trying to fight her way through. That's going to result in a penalty.
Interference. Hold. Yep.
On Aubrey.
Yep. We've got official hold on Aubrey.
And that means another penalty coming up.
Holding. Go with 3 guys.
So I'm assuming Mr. Connery went to his Oscar party now, didn't he?
I just went to the bar. I had to get a refill. Don't give me trouble like that, you With 1:15 left, Aubrey in the box for holding. Also, one thing I like about this co-ed league, you get girl-on-girl action every once in a while. I am so going to regret this, aren't I?
Yeah.
What's to regret? I'm the biggest thing that's happened to your league. Gonna rule this one onside now. This one is kept out and a good clear. And nope, offside still applies even when you're shorthanded.
Or if you're on a power play, you can still be offside on a power play.
There's no icing.
This one heads into the corner. We have about 30 seconds left.
23 seconds.
And now it is an offside call. This game's pretty much in the books here. Scott, your thoughts on what you've seen today?
Just definitely dominating performance by Scabs. Very dominating. Japs didn't do enough to get the job. Not enough.
I think I'll buy that one chap a drink who had the hat trick. I am impressed by what he did.
Nice Scott.
And that's all we got. Final score is 5-1.
John?
Sean, thank you for coming by. It's been a pleasure having you here. Oh, the pleasure is all yours. No. Yes, we're afraid of that.
Enjoy your Oscar party.
I will do that. I'm totally upset at this. Life of Pi. I watched that movie. Not a single meringue in the entire thing.
I know. That's right. Damn that.
Alrighty, Sean, thank you very much. We'll catch up to you later. We're going to have Owen over, the hat trick player of the game. We're going to give him a little bit of FaceTime after this. Scabs moving to 2-0 with a 5-1 victory. Talking to the player of the game, Owen here. Hat trick, how does it feel?
Feels fantastic. It was a good first game for me. The team played well last week, and we had a good outing today, so I'm pretty happy about it.
All right, it's been kind of a rough first couple of seasons. Now it looks like you're finally getting it together. Do you feel that it's just been a matter of the competition? Do you think you'll be able to step up against other teams?
I think now we have a good core of players who play offense and defense. We have a solid goalie with John, so I think it's all coming together, and this year might be our year.
All right, that short-handed goal, how did it feel to be able to get that, get the final hat trick goal? I mean, were you aware at the time that's what you were going for?
No, I was just actually, we were short-handed, like you said. I just wanted to get I had a shot. I just wanted to get it on net, take some time off the clock, it deflected in. Just happened, to get that extra goal.
All right, Owen, hat trick hero today in a 5-1 win. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, too.